To start the final countdown to Miles, Menus, and Mystery, we would like to reveal our lies from last week's game.
The first round was jobs that we've had. For me, the lie was a stint as a mortician, but I have worked with Snoop Dogg and Public Enemy, and they were great guests for the week that they were in town. Oh, and I have worked at the training facility of a National Hockey League team.
For me, I have had some odd writing gigs throughout the years, but I've never written an episode of The Simpsons. That would be cool though.
They're still going.
They are still going.
The dream can still live.
Maybe one day. And then for the second round, I think it was Things About Us.
It was.
I'm sorry, Mr. Friedkin, William Friedkin. My favorite movie is not Citizen Kane.
It is not. We have mixed feelings about Citizen Kane. I have not been in the kitchen with a world-renowned chef, unfortunately. I've been in the kitchen with some great chefs. Maybe one day they'll be world-renowned.
As we get ready to release our first episode next Friday, April 19th, there are a few people who we'd like to thank who have helped us along the way. First off, I'd like to start with my parents who took us to the Mothman Festival that we mentioned in an earlier episode and also helped out with a large portion of the gear. My brother who's listened to all of our travel stories, Brian from Orlando, and Steph, who I met scare acting. When we first started this journey, we had zero experience with cameras, lenses, editing software.
All of the above.
You did do art, so we at least had that going for us. But I don't think there's been a single phone call that Brian has not taken and answered all of my questions when it comes to anything related, which has been great. So thank you guys.
We'd also like to thank our friends David and Whitney, who have just been gung-ho about this whole thing from the beginning, as well as introducing us to roadside attractions that will probably make an appearance in future episodes.
I didn't get the appeal of roadside attractions when we first,
It was a Whitney thing.
It was a Whitney thing, which now it's like, when we travel with them, I love for Whitney to pick places for us to visit because she always picks awesome ones. So it's kind of cool, that in a way she's part of this to a degree because, like she said, a lot of the locations we visit are roadside attractions. So.
And I'd also like to thank my parents and family for just always, as well as David and Whitney, being behind us 100% and always encouraging whatever creative endeavor. They're always there to brainstorm and just say, yeah, you should do it.
And we'd like to thank everyone who's tuned in to our countdown videos. For the final matter of today's video, we would like to congratulate our giveaway winner, Josh S. from Michigan. We will be reaching out to you shortly, and don't forget to join us on April 19th.
The first episode of Miles, Menus, and Mystery.